Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for your love read. The first one that I'm doing for you for the month of August, Capricorn. Let's hope some wonderful message comes through for you. And these are general collective readings. And the star card fell out as I said that. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's put this beautiful star here. And you know what star means, right? It's wish fulfillment. Okay. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, of course we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, so newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'll have your dialogue message cards, etc. So Capricorn, lovely. Oh my god, nice cards though. Okay, person B. For me this is person A, Capricorn. This is going to be person B. You will know which side you resonate best with, right, if it's your story. Emperor and the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so somebody is manifesting this connection back, Capricorn. Somebody is definitely wanting this connection back, and they're wishing and hoping for it. There could be some little. Wait, let me take some action cards. I forgot. Got so excited looking at these cards. Okay, so action for person A, spirit, and action for person B. All right. So we have now a magician and we have the star. So praying for wish fulfillment. Something could have kind of stagnated here, but from where person A is feeling, they really do want the happily ever after. Where person B is concerned, they're doing pretty well on their own. They know their worth, and they feel that, if I have to be with somebody, then that person has to be at least my equal, if not better. Somebody here is waiting for the person. They want person A, what person B is saying, I'm already the emperor, a Queen of Wands, right? I'm sexy, I'm a head turner, I can take care of myself. What I'm looking for is an emperor to come into my life. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll start with some dialogue message cards here, Capricorn. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start your reading. Capricorn and their person, spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. All right. Let's take a few more from here, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. All right, good to go, Capricorn. Let's start your reading. The first card I have, I can't read because I forgot my glasses. 1 second. All right. The first card I have here, Capricorn, says, I get defensive when I feel like you're getting too close for comfort. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. And maybe that's why the stagnation happened. It was just not the right time for us. I want you to trust me. Trust that I'll know the right time to take things to another level. So, too much of waiting, maybe that person got fed up. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. Now maybe they're scared, but I do have a feeling that they're willing to fight for this connection now, because that's what I saw in my card. Somebody really wants to rush towards the other person and fight for them. I want to make things right between us. Isn't that just what I said? I want to make things right between us. See? You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I'm angry with you, but really, I'm angry at myself. All right, so Capricorn, if these messages are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. We're going to start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for this reading and for you, Capricorn. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn, please. Child. Somebody wants to start anew, and my angels are actually also seconding that's kind of see things from a new perspective, just like a child. Be in that childlike innocence and energy and see where it goes. Maybe a new start is available for you, Capricorn, now. All right, so I'm going to now read the energies of person A. Let's see how they are doing, and then we'll go on to the other side. So Capricorn, okay, no. Person A, I don't know which side you're on. Person A, why do you have the Page of Pentacles? What's this Page of Pentacles for you? Why you feel like that? Page of Pentacles. I think person A was scared to show their emotions. They were really, really scared. I mean, they did have a lot of love in their heart, but they had trouble opening up. That's what this card said. I have trouble opening up. I don't know how to show my emotions. And here is the King of Cups in reverse. As much of love they had, they were scared. And I had another card which said, you're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. So that's the reason I think they were a bit slow or in offering, or maybe there was some stagnancy which came into this connection. They took too long to decide. They wanted the world with you, person B, but person A, I think, just took too long, scared. The scared, or not being able to show emotion, or kind of not being able to decide. So they just stood frozen, and too much time went by. So why do they have the Four of Wands in their thoughts now, Spirit? Four of Wands. What do they want now? Four of Wands. Four of Wands. They're afraid now that they've lost the love of their life. Oops, too many cards. Need one at a time, Spirit, please. What's this Four of Wands? Why do they feel like that? My God, this person is in love. Capricorn, whichever side you're on, they are really, really missing the love of their soulmate now. They know that person B is their forever person, their twin flame, soulmate, whatever you may call it, the equal partner, and they are now, I think, a bit worried also that they may have taken too long and they've kind of lost that love. But they do see a future. They do see a future as whatever stagnancy has happened here. One more, Spirit, for the Four of Wands. Why do they feel like the Ace of Cups has gone in reverse now? Ace of Cups in reverse. The feeling, either they are feeling left behind, maybe they were waiting for a message from person B which never came, or they are unable now to find the right words to come towards person B, and they're feeling rather left behind, lonely, sad, left out in the cold, feeling loveless, and but they do know that this is my soulmate and this is the person I'm meant to be with. This is the one I want to marry. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Person A was in the Nine of Cups energy. I think they may have portrayed that, hey, I am happy the way things are, or I don't want things to change. Whatever scenario they were in, they were happy. I mean, they were happy with the 9 cups. They were scared to maybe accept that 10th cup, which would have meant that, we are, going to be there for the long haul, or you're going to get married or whatever. This person was, even though they were happy, they didn't, I don't think this person wanted their life to change. Yes, they kind of kept putting roadblocks where any forward movement would go. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So they felt, hey, we are happy the way we are. If it's almost like, stopping progress on purpose. Maybe they were busy at work. Maybe they had goals or things that they were doing that time where maybe they didn't feel they had the time and space to add on something else in their life. What was this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles, what was that in the recent past? Eight of Pentacles. This person wasn't very sure they were ready for a brand new beginning or a fresh start somewhere. They made some foolish mistake here. They made a foolish mistake. They had an Empress in hand. They did have an Empress in hand, but either they turned her down, which made their person feel very upset and very angry. One more, Spirit, for the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't want to be stressed out with any more maybe responsibilities in their life. They didn't want to have any added, whatever they were doing, they were happy doing what they were doing. Whatever stage or state in life they were in, they said, I want to leave things as they are. I don't want to now add on something else. Even though very well knowing that they had found their Empress. I think whatever this person did, whatever halt they put to the situation, it kind of dampened this relationship big time. Instead of putting work, they may have not put in work, right? Which upset their Empress, made them really upset. And it kind of made this Empress feel betrayed, kind of ending this connection. How does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit? Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit, in their feelings towards this connection? Now they want to come and end all the old baggage, old burdens. They already have, maybe if they had something that they were doing in the past, they've let go, Capricorn, of a lot of things in their life which were probably taking up too much of their time. Maybe they had a lot of things on their plate. But this person has made a conscious decision now that, hey, I'm going to drop some of the things that were no longer working for me. I want to charge forward. I'm going to go to my Empress and fight for one more chance. They do want to come and fight for one more chance, Capricorn. Five of Wands, Spirit? What's this Five of Wands? What's this Five of Wands? As to how they see this connection or their person? Because they've never been able to forget person B. I don't think they've ever been able to forget this Empress, this person B ever. They've been keeping a close watch on person B all this while. And the more they've been seeing, they've realized the worth, of adding person B into their life and getting rid of things or, situations which don't work for them. They've realized how imbalanced their life has been ever since whatever stagnation took place here. They want these two cups in the upright. They want their Two of Cups now. They want to come out of this, feeling of sadness and regrets. Look at this person looking back and feeling sad and regretting lost opportunity. But this person has these two cups even here, see, behind them. So this person wants to turn around and see those two cups now. They want their Two of Cups. They don't want this Two of Cups to be drained out. Person A is willing to come now and fight for this connection. So what action they'll finally take, I'll open later, Capricorn. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. Person B, why do you have the Emperor? Oh, I think person B could have taken back control of their life now. They're shining bright, they're looking good, they are no longer in competition with anybody, they're not fighting for anything. Ever since I think person B has found the power within themselves, they are shining like the Queen of Wands, turning heads wherever they're going. They are very confident, very beautiful. People are looking at this person and then going, wow. So, Emperor, one card for the Emperor spirit. They're no longer fighting for anyone to come and provide them security anymore. They're not waiting, fighting for any, not just person A. They don't need an emperor to come and complete them. This Queen of Wands is very, very capable of taking care of themselves now. Queen of Wands, sorry. Queen of Wands, yes, they are seeing that people are fighting for their attention now. There's lots of suitors, lots of people fighting for their attention. The Queen of Wands attracts a lot of attention, Capricorn. And yes, they have maybe new offers coming towards them as well. So, Queen of Wands, what do you want to say about this person A? What do you want to say about this person A? Queen of Wands says person A lied to me. They never gave me any clarity. They were never open. I'm not sure whether I even want to give them a second chance or not. Straight off. I'm very happy. I'm very happy on my own, single, abundant, making money. I'm glowing. I'm making things grow around me. And what I need is an emperor in my life. Second time, the same message. See, Emperor, Queen of Wands, right? Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Person B really knows what they want. They want somebody to come and do things right, fight for them, apologize to them, maybe speak their truth, because now I think person B knows their worth. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past that person B has become like this? King of Pentacles in reverse. Now they could have been dealing, person A, don't mind my saying this, but they feel, okay, this is how person B is feeling about person A, that person A was very materialistic. They were so involved in their work, always chasing after money, always chasing after material things, being almost a miser with their time and energy towards me, always ungrounded. I mean, there was no balance in our connection. They were always choosing work and money and big cars or whatever over this connection. And that's why it really didn't work out between the two of us. They were so involved in things that, material things that would make them happy. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, in reverse. What happened? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, person B is saying, I unchained myself from being stressed out. I was the only one in this relationship. I was the only one stressed out, waiting, not knowing where we stood. So I've kind of cut these ropes. I've unchained myself. My person makes very, very foolish choices in their life. For them, money and work and this, that and the other and everything else. See those 10 wands this person was carrying, everything else is important to them but me. So that's very foolish choices, and it always led to a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. Things were never going to that peaceful, harmonious, beautiful place where a relationship should be. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I think person B started to feel person A was only breadcrumbing them. Maybe they were involved in so many things. Person B said, I wanted them to get out of, giving to so many things and give me, make me a priority. But instead, what did I get? I got little breadcrumbs. They would give me a little bit. They would go and give maybe their work something and somebody else something. I always felt like I was begging for their attention. And that really didn't work for me. I'm worth more than that. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? How does person B see this connection? Person B sees this as the Seven of Cups. Why is that, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Why does person B see this connection as the Seven of Cups now? Person B feels that person A lies to them or is cold towards them, never is emotionally open to them, and that brings a lot of confusion to them. They don't know how to interpret. They would like person A to put in some actual work towards the connection. Till now, I think person A has been putting in attention everywhere else except the connection. So person B is saying, I want them to put in work towards me. I would love to have a reunion with them, but only if it causes happiness, celebration, joy. I don't want somebody who's cold-hearted, is never around, always creating mystery around where we are we together, are we not. I want them to just make one decision and let me know. Make a choice. Or if not, then I've already made it. I've already made my decision that I'm great. I'm moving on. So, lovers in reverse, Spirit. Why does person B see this connection as the lovers in reverse? They want romance. Person B wants romance one way or the other, with or without person A. Person B is looking for somebody who's emotionally open, not somebody who's cold and rash and has cutting words, who's going to create conflict. So, person B is looking to have victory in love. They want victory in love. They want emotions. They want happiness. They don't want anyone who's going to. Maybe they even see person A as somebody they do love, and they maybe feel that whenever person A does come towards them with an emotional offer, it always ends up in a fight. So they may be seeing person A as a bit egoistic or a little, prideful. I don't know. So let's see. Person A, will you take any action towards person B now that you know who your person is and you're ready, it seems? Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so why is that an action? Let's not get too excited. Why is Hierophant the action that you intend to take towards person B, Spirit? No, sorry, person A. Why is Hierophant here? They are gathering up the courage to come and speak their truth. They're gathering up their courage to come and speak their truth, whatever they've been hiding for so long. So what do they want to say, Spirit? I also want to be part of this. What do they want to say in this? Oh, they want to bring justice. They want to bring balance back. And this really smells of a proposal coming, Capricorn. This really does smell of a proposal. Somebody who's wanting commitment, who wants to do the right thing now. They want to come and speak their truth. So get prepared. Person B, will you take any action towards person A? Three of Wands. Person B seems to be waiting. Three of Wands, Spirit. Why is Three of Wands an action? Oh. I think person B could have been waiting for some time, but they could also have now started to see what else is out there. I'll be honest. I think person B waited for a very long time. They did wait for a very long time, and now they've started to realize that maybe there's something or somebody else out there. This person, ever since person B walked away, they have done their waiting. They're starting to see that there is potential. Maybe beyond person A now. They don't want to go back to person A because they feel it always backfires on me. They never offer me commitment anyway. Maybe this, you see, when two people are separated, each one is thinking something else. So person B doesn't know what person A's changes have become or what they are thinking now. They are just seeing the harsh reality that, I've been waiting for so long. If I keep waiting for person A to bring me that commitment, which has never come, I'm losing time. I'm cheating myself of opportunities. So person B is kind of on the verge of maybe finding somebody else. So person A, please make your move soon if you want. I'm going to take one more card for person A. Person A, say something to me. Say something to me. From your higher self, say something to me. Person A says, I'm done. I'm done feeling sad and lonely and depressed and bad and everything. I'm very, very sure I want to go and offer a brand new stable beginning now. I'm sorry I didn't offer. I'm sorry I didn't take. And I have learnt my lesson. I've been through my dark times by myself alone, but I'm ready for this now. So that's a nice thing. Good, good. I think devil in reverse. I think you can finally leave the toxicity behind in this connection and maybe start a brand new chapter soon, Capricorn. So that's all I have for you. Congratulations if this happens. Of course, time is fluid. Each of you will be on a different timeline, but wishing you all the best. And if you enjoyed the reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And newbies, join us. I'd love to have you on this journey going forth. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.